In our rapidly evolving, constantly spinning world, where choices are made in fleeting moments, one timeless value remains steadfast: honor. The bedrock upon which cultures stand, leaders emerge, legacies are built. One father's story illustrates this principle. Leaving for Canada in 1972, facing the challenges of a new life in a foreign land with unrecognized skills. Despite these obstacles, he began his journey with small but impactful steps, establishing his roots in Western Canada. By knocking on neighborhood doors to offer carpet cleaning services, he quietly laid the groundwork for what would eventually flourish into Evergreen. But 2008 brought an unexpected turn. While global markets collapsed, his family faced its own financial crisis. After suddenly falling ill during a trip back home to India, the father's mantle of responsibility now weighed heavily on the shoulders of his 17-year-old son. With unwavering conviction, the high schooler responded with the same steadfastness his father had always shown. Nervously standing before the city council, Ranjit understood it was up to him to protect their small family business. As he presented a formal bid articulating the Evergreen difference, he was driven by the hope of securing his family's future.
This impactful moment led me to switch paths from architecture to business studies. I was ready to lead my father's company, Evergreen Commercial Cleaning. It was an opportunity to grow beyond the Okanagan, British Columbia. Stepping into his role was more than a mere responsibility. It was a profound honor, a chance to build upon the solid foundation he had established. Honor isn't just a word, it's a commitment, a way of life. As Mom and Dad always reminded us, all work is honorable, no matter how big or small the job. And that is at the heart of every cleaning. In every sweep and scrub, we echo more than just the rhythm of maintenance. We resonate with the dream that began in a foreign land, now thriving in every corner of Evergreen. This legacy, born from humble beginnings and nurtured through adversity, invites you on a journey not just of cleanliness, but of profound transformation.
As we move forward, every space tells a story, a dream realized, and a community uplifted.
Met Gurmeet in about 2002 when I first had my job with the City of Kelowna, and we worked together seamlessly for 20 years from that moment.
One of the reasons I started to work with Evergreen was meeting the family and seeing their core values, how they help the communities that they do business in, and the culture here. You can really tell that they care about the employees.
As soon as you meet the family, there's just so much energy, so much love. They really love what they're doing. They really appreciate it and care for their staff. And you just have to sit down with them for half an hour and you just feel that right away. That's really what Evergreen is.
They pay good. That's why I'm here, right?
Working with Gurmeet and then with Ranjit, the values were the same.
You know, honoring the work you're doing, the time you're committing, and the career that you're creating for yourself.
We deliver our promises.
You know, I know when I pick up the phone, 90% of the time, if I'm giving Ranjit or one of the owners a call, they're going to pick up the phone.
I called the Evergreen team. They were there within minutes to deal with a problem. And to me, that made my job easier and obviously made the public appreciate what these people were doing and the job they did. And like I say, it was just really good to know that they were there for us day and night.
Anytime there's been a problem, you know, they get behind it. You know, that means redoing a job or restaffing a job. They always want to do the right thing for the customer. It's not the easiest route, but it's the best route for the long-term relationship.
Everyone wants to do their absolute best, and it's really just a culture of pride and hard work. Most of the team has been around for 20, 25 years, and you just don't see that.
The team itself, very friendly, very professional, always willing to meet and talk about issues.
Evergreen, it's a huge deal. Like Evergreen, it's not just in Kelowna, not just in Kamloops, everywhere in British Columbia. So it's a great company.